EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
To the air, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Why ain't? Hey, 47. 26.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. His first throw is an interception. That's Bobby Okereke. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Everybody kill.
First down, here's Dak. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now it's 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. And they had that one contained right at the line. Micah McFadden able to make the play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. That's taken in by Wangu. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from the 41. Play action, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, Prescott. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard. Dak off the play fake. Watson with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Wangu does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Throw on 3rd down. He's going to push one deep down the right. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. Cavante Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
46.
Prescott here from the gun. That pass caught by Longu. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ferguson's got it. Complete. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Dak now from the gun. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that gives them 1st and goal. They put a receiver in motion right. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Wangu. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys now lead by 10. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Giants. With it, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He finds Johnson. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. From the red zone now. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now looking to throw. He's on the move. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Giants using their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're running again. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Here comes the final play of our first half. They kick the running back in motion. One final shot before halftime. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead on the last play of the half. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. And he gets into the end zone. Not a bad way to end the first half. Adding an octopus as time expires.
11.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Gano ready to send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 46.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Well, he got crushed on that tackle, and now we can see he's in a good deal of pain out there. We'll need a timeout so he can get some assistance and get off this field. 2nd and 3 now. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
A give on 3rd to Elliott. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He breaks the tackle, and he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And it'll be Giants football. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And any time that results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Stays in the... They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team on the field. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Dak. That's caught. Here's Deuce Vaughn. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
He's back to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, Prescott. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. It's a 21-yard gain. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. First down, here's Dak. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Elliott straight ahead. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
From the gun is Prescott. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to the air here. Hyatt with the grab. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding Now comes the punter. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And the fair catch is made just about a yard or two short of midfield. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Now Dak to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. Watson with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All set up now for 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Dak now from the gun. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. This throw is cut. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. The back's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Throwing from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep?
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys holding on to a field goal lead. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. On the give, it's Elliott. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Connects with Johnson. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Hey, kill.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee